Hey, Jim Remley here with eRealEstateCoach.com. I've got a great new stat for you, and it's talking about people that don't own a home yet, how much they're interested in becoming homeowners. This comes from a report that NAR did. It's called the NAR Aspiring Homebuyer Profile, put out by KCM Blog just recently. But it shows that 84% in the fourth quarter of 2018, 84% of non-owners had a desire to become a homeowner. So that's like a record. If you go back, looking all the way back to the beginning of 2018, it was only 73%. Big rise in interest in becoming a homeowner. So I took a minute and I applied it to my own market. I'm going to challenge you to do the same thing. And here's how I did it. I went to a website called towncharts.com and I pulled some data. Now, I live in a relatively small town in Southern Oregon called Medford, Oregon. We're a population base of about 80,000 people. And I found out how many housing units are in our city, and it turns out to being 32,971 units. And you apply the owner-occupied rate to that, which is, in my market, 51.7% of those units are owner-occupied. The balance of 16,254 doors could be made up of duplexes, triplexes, could be single families, homes that are not owner occupied. So those are the rest of the doors, right, that are available. And if you look at that, 84% of those families that are not in an owner-occupied situation have a desire to be a homeowner. That's 13,653 households in my local market, 84% that want to be a homeowner at some point. Now, we know all of them can't qualify, or they've got maybe issues that can't put them in a position of home ownership today, but even a fraction of that, even a small percentage of that can make a major impact in your bottom line. So think about how you could tap those people. One of those ways you can do this is by reaching out to your sphere of influence, of course, and maybe finding a starter home that you can put out. Doesn't have to be your listing, could be an office listing, could be an MLS listing that you run across. And maybe use this script. You could say, hey, I just came across an amazing starter home, give them some details about the house. Do you know of anyone who'd like to move up to home ownership? Put it out there, start planting that seed. And then you might take it one step further. If you really want to go big with this, consider doing a webinar or a home buying seminar in your office. I think webinars are fantastic because it's a great way to collect information of people that may have an interest in becoming a homeowner. So a couple great websites you can use to do that is zoom.us, which does Zoom webinars, and then there's webinarninja.com. Both of them are easy to use. You can learn how to use these within just a few minutes, and you could do a webinar about home ownership. Maybe partner with a lender that could also co-sponsor and be in the webinar with you. They could talk about the financing aspects. You could talk about the search and the process of buying from a realtor aspect. And here's the great thing about this. You can promote it on social media. You can even do radio and television ads about it. And as people become interested, you're going to collect their information in a form because they have to sign up. As soon as they signed up, you can begin a drip email campaign to them over the long haul, so you can incubate them as you collect information. Remember, in real estate, it's about the 3 C's, collection of information, right? Got to collect that information. It's about cultivation over the long haul, and then closing, the 3 C's. So there's a few ideas of how you can take that data in your market about home ownership and apply it in a real way that can drive some more business to your bottom line. If you like this, and you want more like this, join us over at eRealEstateCoach.com. Sign up for the Path coaching platform. We're giving you away 14 free days of coaching this month, so it's a great opportunity to get 8 video lessons, 17 downloads, and 5 huge bonuses this month. So check it out. Have a great day. Good selling. We'll see you next time over at eRealEstateCoach.com.